A shocking wheel and tire change for the Jeep. She wants something different. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Pretty good here, and that's right. We have a shocking wheel and tire change coming for the Jeep. Now, if you're wondering, this is not for the Jeep Gladiator. I have what I think is the perfect wheel and tire setup for this truck, and it is fuel wheels, you guys can see right there, and then a 285/70 R17 Falcon Wild Peak tire. These are awesome, I think. Now, Krista over here on her Jeep JL, she's got some big honkin' wide tire with a 20-inch fuel wheel. Now, these are a 295/55 R20. And the problem that we've had with these is that they are heavy and they ride the road horribly. They're also very, very rough. So, what we're thinking of doing is changing out these for a smaller wheel and a different, better sized tire. So let's take a look. First of all, let's ask Krista what she is looking to get out of this.
A little bit of more comfortable ride.
More comfortable ride? You say right now it rides the cup of the road?
It does.
So what that means is, if you didn't know, all roads are cupped in the middle, right? So when you're driving down, especially in a Jeep with its more narrow wheelbase, it kind of rides back and forth against the cup of the road, if you will.
Makes driving a little more interesting.
And when you have tires on like these that are wider, you in essence put the inside edge of each tire even closer to the cup of that road. Now, I'm not trying to say that putting something on more like this is going to greatly reduce that, but it is going to make it better, and it should spread out the wheels, if you will, or the tires over the edges of the cup, if you will. Not going to be gone because, let's face it, it is a Jeep. I mean, unless you put jets on the bottom and float, you're going to have that problem. It's just the way that the two-door, specifically Jeeps, are. Now, what are we going to do? Well, I think that we should put on, what, a 17-inch wheel?
Yeah.
We could go 16, but I think then you start to get a donut look. And
no.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the donut.
No.
So we go with a 17-inch wheel and a 285/70 R17 tire. Now, that would be the same size tires as what we have on the Gladiator here, with the same set or same offset for the wheel. Now, you can see over here, she does have some wheel poke. Quite a bit, for that matter. Probably somewhere in the range of, I'd say 3 to 4 inches probably. Whereas if you look at the Gladiator, we'll walk here to the back, probably more in the range of maybe 2 or 3 inches. It actually might be a little bit more on the JL up there as compared. But we're looking for an offset that's going to stick out at least this far, and I believe this is a -12, I believe. Hers, I don't recall. Seems to me like they're a -25 or something, but I don't remember.
Sounds right.
Something like that.
That
So
sounds right.
we do want to maintain some wheel poke. We're not looking to bring, you know, the tire all the way inside of the fender.
No.
I don't like that look.
No.
I'm assuming you don't
No.
like that look.
No.
So we don't want to do that. So in essence, it would be like...
She's got to stay beefy, honey.
It would be like taking... She's got a what?
She's got to stay beefy.
Beefy.
Yes.
Okay. That's a technical term.
It is.
So, as far as the wheel goes, I believe she's interested in a wheel like this. And honestly, the round hold or revolver style wheel, if you will, is really more suited for the Jeep anyway. Kind of a throwback. I put these on the Tacoma because I like them for a couple of reasons. One is I like the way the wheel's set up, the edges, the lip. It doesn't collect water down here. It rolls off, as opposed to collecting on the edge like I used to have on some other fuel wheels. I also like that they're black. I'm assuming you want black.
Absolutely.
You don't want chrome or
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I was looking at the it's like a deep bronze, but I don't think so.
I don't
I think
know.
they've got to be black.
Yeah, I think
They
with
gotta be
the,
black. I've got the vibrant orange, which is the majority. My accents are gonna have to be black. The wheels have got to be black.
I think so too. I think with this pumpkin orange color, there's really difficult, or there aren't a lot of options out there, I guess, other than black. And I think black looks really good with the pumpkin color anyway. So the idea is to go with these wheels, which are the, I can't remember what they're called, I'd have to look them up, but they are still available.
Yeah, they are still available.
And the Falcon Wild Peaks. Now, she does like the Goodyear Duratrax.
No, these are Goodyear Wranglers, dear.
They're Goodyear Wrangler Duratrax. Dear.
Oh, okay.
So she does like these.
They look more aggressive than what you have on the Gladiator.
Let's take a look.
They look more aggressive, but the Gladiator doesn't look.
There is what the tire or the tread pattern looks like on the Jeep Gladiator Falcon Wild Peaks. You can see it here from the side. And then here is what it looks like with the Duratrax, and of course from the side. Now I will say they do have a more aggressive tread pattern. It looks like a deeper pattern than what, I'm sure it is, than what the Falcon Wild Peaks I have are. You can see that they're definitely deeper, but there's always a trade-off when you do that. I mean, if you're going to go out and spend a couple of grand on wheels and tires, you probably ought to go ahead and get it the most comfortable that you can from the get-go, I would think, since that's our whole goal. If you're not doing that, well, then just leave these giganto things on there and be done with it. Now, there is another benefit in doing this. You know, these great big tires, and wheels for that matter,
Which I love.
are heavy.
I know. I love the look, though. I so love the look of this.
But we're going to be reducing weight by doing that. That should make the Jeep feel a little bit quicker than it already does, which it does feel pretty quick. I think you could almost pop a wheelie in this thing. You probably have, haven't you?
Probably.
Evil. So it is going to lighten up the load a little bit, and it will enable us to get a fifth tire, because you can't get these wheels anymore.
Yeah, I know, which is annoying.
So this will enable us to get a fifth tire to match, to go ahead and put here on the back. I've already got the bracketry and stuff on there. I moved this up and put a heavy duty bracket on the back there. So we're already situated for that. We just need the tire and wheel combo to go ahead and put on there.
Yep.
Anyway, that's our plan. That's what we think we're going to do, probably soon, within the next month or so. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Are we making a mistake? If so, what would you suggest? Again,
Or would you prefer the Duratrax over the Wild Peaks? I'd be curious to hear that.
let us know. Leave a comment. Also, real quick, I do have an additional channel. It is Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Check that out. If you like it, why not subscribe? Don't forget to click that notification button so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, strike a scary pose. One more time. One more time.